First, I just want to tell you briefly what we're going to be doing. We're going to be working with different papers, and we are going to be working with scissors, and we're going to be working with glue. And we're going to learn these words today, okay? So the first one is shape. Can somebody tell me what shape means? Does anybody know? Yes.
A shape is something that's closed and it's kind of like a triangle, circle, rectangle.
Okay, very good. So if I look at her pajamas and I look at the snowflake, or rather the snowman and the snowflake, are those shapes?
No.
Yeah. Who said yes? Tate, yes. Why are they shapes?
The snowman, and the snowflake, they're like kind of triangular.
Okay. They're kind of circular, like what? Raise your hand.
Like a snowball.
Okay, like a snowball, like who said a circle? You said a circle. Very good. So
Like
when we read our book this morning together, I'd like you to pay attention to the different shapes, and we'll talk more about them later, okay? And then what I will do is I will also give you, each one of you will receive a background paper that you're going to be working on. So you're going to be creating shapes with your scissor and the paper on your background paper. And as we'll learn in the book, there's a way to arrange, that's this next word here, arrange the shapes. Does anybody have an idea of what arrange means? Yes.
I forget about it because I know how to move stuff and there's some other way you can arrange something somewhere.
Okay, so yes, put them in some kind of order. That's a very good response. So you're taking your shapes that you're going to cut out and you're going to put them on your background paper in a particular order, okay? So let's put our hands down because we're going to... Okay. You know where it is, right? So you'll come right back, okay?
I can take her.
You want to take her as a buddy?
Because I also have to go.
Okay, so... No, we have 2 people out right now, and then you'll come back, okay? All right. So please hurry back because I don't want to start the story without you. So I just want to go over our words again before we can start our book. So the last one, can somebody read that for me?
Collage.
Very good, boys and girls. You know how to do your letters. Okay, so this is collage. So if this is arrange and this is collage, what do you think collage means? Yes.
Like collage something all together in one thing to make something.
Very good. So what is your name? I didn't catch your name.
Keller.
Keller. Okay, so Keller.
Keller.
Excuse me. Keller said. Keller, can you repeat what you said?
Keller.
Yeah, no, but about collage. So what do we do with collage on our background paper?
You like put the whole, after you cut all the shapes off, you can like put some shapes and mix it together to make something.
Did everybody hear that, boys and girls? That is so correct, Keller. Very good job. So when you finish cutting out your shapes of your paper, you're going to arrange them, put them in a particular order, and then glue them down, and then you'll create your collage, okay? So we're waiting for your friends to come back. So I'll tell you a little bit about this book. This is called Wind Blown. And we have different shapes. Can somebody tell me the shapes they see on the front page here on the cover? Yes.
Triangle and circle.
A type of Triangle, correct, with is this a straight line
No,
or is it
it's a curve.
A curved line, very good. And then this is a circle. And then what kinds of circles do you see here?
Small, big,
Excuse me,
Large.
small, rather small and big, very good.
large.
Okay, and then this is cut off, so if I open this for you so you could see, what do we have? Another type of,
Half circle.
excuse me, very good. Next time raise your hand, but a half circle. Yes,
That's actually called a semicircle.
thank you. It is. Why would it be called a semicircle? Anybody know? Yes.
Because it's not like the other circles.
That's right. It means what?
That when the center's cut off.
It's cut off and you only have a semicircle, and there's another word for semi. Tate, would you know what that word is? If it's not a whole circle, what is it then?
Half of
A half of a circle. Excellent. All right, well, I'm going to start reading because I don't want to lose time, okay? Because I want you to start working. All right, so boys and girls, get in a position so you could see the pages. All right, Windblown by Edouard Manceau. So he's actually French. So a Frenchman. Ooh, what do we have here?
circle.
Yeah, one tiny scrap of paper. Okay, girls, have a seat quickly. We're starting. Okay. One tiny scrap of paper. Look, there's another. Now there are 3. And now there are even more. Where did they come from? Whose are they? 7. They're mine, said the chicken. I saw them lying around. No, they're mine, replied the fish. I'm the one who cut the paper into the pieces that the chicken saw lying around. No, 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 they're mine, chirped the bird. I'm the one who made the paper that the fish cut into the pieces that the chicken saw lying around. No, 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 they're mine, whispered the snail. I'm the one who shaped the wood that the bird made into the paper, that the fish cut into the pieces, that the chicken saw lying around. No, 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 they're mine, croaked the frog. I'm the one who found the tree, shaped by the snail, that the bird made into the paper, that the fish cut into the pieces, and that the chicken saw lying around. Shh, said the wind. I blew as hard as I might. I toppled the tree found by the frog, shaped by the snail, that the bird made into paper, that the fish cut into the pieces, that the chicken saw lying around. But what happened to the wind? What did he do?
Blow it away.
He blew it away. There's nothing on the page.
You can't see the wind.
All right. And I'll blow and blow as hard as I can until all the tiny scraps are high in the air. Now, with one last gust, I'll blow them over to you. They're yours too. What will you do? Okay, so now Mr. Marceau is asking you, what will you do with your shapes? So for instance, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with my shapes. So what is this called again, boys and girls? Very good. I'm going to place it right in front of me. And then, what are these called? Scrap papers. I also have more scraps here. Okay. One thing I should mention that you probably saw in the book is a picture where there were lines. You see the lines, boys and girls?
Yes.
What I want you to first do is arrange your papers after you've cut them and put them on your paper, on your background paper, and then I'll hand out a Sharpie for you to add any detail, okay? So today I've decided that I'm going to make a butterfly, because now during the cold winter months, we don't really see butterflies, right? They usually come out, and I'm missing seeing a butterfly. So I'm going to start by making the center of the butterfly. So I'm taking my piece of paper and I'm cutting it,
Scrap paper.
my scrap paper, and I'm making the center of the butterfly. I see my paper's a little dirty. Shake it off there, shake it off. Then I'm going to take my blue paper and I'm going to cut a beautiful wing. And you know what's nice about cutting the shapes is that you could also place other papers on it, and I'm going to show you what I mean in a minute.
Did you know that a butterfly actually has 4 wings?